Pisces, how are you? We're going to get started on your reading, on your tarot reading for this month. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin by choosing a tarot deck for you. Pisces, I'm being drawn to this one right here, to this deck. The Modern Way Tarot, for those of you that care to know what deck I'm using. The Modern Way Tarot. All right. Okay. Okay. What's that? The devil? Let's just ignore the devil, okay, for a little bit. Look, shuffled. He's still there. There we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. All right. Holy Spirit, we are connecting with the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as well. In love, there is something that is that feels like it is, there's an all-consuming energy here. There is, I'm hearing a reluctance to detach, to release. For some of you, I am even getting that there's like maybe an ex, or there is a lover or someone, okay, that is around you that has become quite obsessive. I'm connecting with those of you. Yeah, you see, we have these are 2 sevens, so 7 sevens. The sevens could be of significance. I'm hearing 14 days, 14 months, 5, okay, the number 5 as well. So yeah, 14, so 4 plus 1, 5. 5 could be of significance. Yeah, guys, I'm getting that for those of you that I'm connecting with, there is an individual, okay, around you, somebody, okay, somebody of significance. For the cross watcher, this could be the Pisces. There is someone that doesn't want to release you. They don't want to release you. They're holding on to you tightly. There's illusions, there's confusion with the Moon card, and then we have the 5 of Cups, and then we have the 8 of Swords. Look, and then here we have that 7 of Swords. Yeah. I'm getting that there is, I'm going to read it this way, okay? I'm reading it as this is you, Pisces. But again, cross watcher, this is you instead of Pisces. So 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to sneak away. You're avoiding someone. You're not feeling too sure about the person that you're with, somebody that you're dating, somebody around you. You're not really wanting to spend a whole lot of time with them either, and you're finding yourself withdrawing and distancing yourself, I'm getting that for many of you, you don't really understand, you know, why you're feeling this way. There's like there's a suspicion as well, emotions, feelings, things going on around you that you can't really put into perspective fully yet, but only because you're like overthinking it. But if you were just to listen to your intuition, I'm hearing it's, you would know. With the 8 of Swords, I feel like there is something that you know, something that you feel. And with the 8 of Swords, you are, for some of you, maybe unconsciously, subconsciously overlooking it. I'm getting that for many of you, it's painful to see this individual or to think about this person doing doing something bad. You don't want to see this person. You don't want to believe. There is something that emotionally really disappoints you. There is somebody that has really disappointed you. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Swords. Right under it, we have the Tower. And then we have the 5 of Wands. So for many of you, this is what I see. If this is not already, yeah, for those of you that I'm connecting with, this energy is definitely active at this time. And I do see it progressively, not necessarily getting worse, but I do see it reaching ahead. I do see like a major breakthrough or argument as well with this Tower, like something just being blown out of proportion. So this is the vibe that I'm getting, guys. I'm getting that you're trying to detach from somebody, and the more that you like pull away, the harder this person grabs you, okay? They're becoming incredibly possessive, even domineering, and they're resorting to behavior that for many of you is shocking. Somebody's behavior, if it's not shocking now, it certainly will get to that point. And I do believe it to be a result of this individual losing their perceived control over you. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflicting energies, disagreements happening. I'm hearing you feel a certain way and then the other person feels another. You guys are not really wanting the same things. You're also being put in a position where you feel lost, perhaps, or you feel it's difficult for you to find a solution at this time. But not because you're really in that position, but more so it's an illusion, okay, a false construct that is being created around you that makes you feel this way. I'm getting that for many of you, you're feeling very suppressed. You're feeling some like emotional this time around, and for many of you, you don't know why this is. I'm hearing you don't know why this is happening. So I'm just getting there's a lot of confusion, and I'm getting for many of you, you know who is responsible for your affliction, but because of what it looks like is difficult to believe that at times. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you, look, for many of you with this Queen of Cups, this is somebody who romantically, okay, you are involved with, were involved with, and that really they're forced, they're forced, I'm hearing they're forced, they're not forcing you, but they're trying to, okay, they're trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. You see this? The cup is being extended and this person's like, I don't want it. So yeah, for many of you, you don't want to be with this person anymore. You don't. And it's pretty much come to the point where you're like running away from them. And I feel like many of you for some of you, there's like maybe a little bit of guilt because you're having to like lie a little bit. If not, yeah, like lie or just cover things up, cover your tracks, because you can't fully allow this person to know what it is that you're doing, because they're incredibly controlling, okay? And I feel like they are prone like to maybe for some of you like temper tantrums, and this is like the type of person that will just force, okay, manipulate and force you, others, a situation to go their way. And they're very selfish and they're very careless. I'm hearing they don't care about you, what it is that you want. All they care about is, about themselves. And it's getting to the point I'm getting for many of you that you're just like really starting to dislike this individual. I'm hearing, but I once loved them. I once loved them. And, you know, if this is not like I once loved them, this person, okay, there's somebody here that wants to be with you. They want to be with you, and you don't want to be with them. In fact, you're trying to get away from them, and this person, they don't want to. They're fighting you. They don't want to release you. They're creating illusions and delusions that make you feel like you can't get rid of them. They're really emotionally, okay, they're emotionally draining you. Psychologically, okay, there's like a lot of psychological abuse going on here. I mean, where many of you feel like you have to stay or something. The devil. And you're feeling binded, okay, stuck to this person. I'm hearing, but you're not stuck to this person at all. I feel like this behavior for many of you, you're just like now or recently it's coming to light, like you're figuring that this is nothing new, like this is the way this person has always been, and you're realizing that they've taken your power. For many of you, you're just realizing that. In fact, I feel there is definitely a power struggle happening here. And for those of you that I'm connecting with, you are, I feel you're done, okay? The only thing that this person has over you is an illusion. We have the King of Cups. I'm seeing that as you, Pisces. Emotionally, you're not invested into this. You're not happy. You don't want to be with this person. You're also feeling somewhat, you know, disconnected from yourself, from your higher self, from your emotions, but only because of the influence that this individual has over your life. With the Queen of Wands reversed, I feel like this person is incredibly, okay, domineering and selfish. And they're not allowing you to move on with the Three of Wands reversed. This is the type of the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, just energies I see on the table. Yeah, this person is incredibly domineering and controlling and selfish. And this King of Cups reverse, I feel like you're just done emotionally. You can't. You're just. This person has really drained you. These are two people that, oh my God, yeah, these are two I'm hearing these are two opposing energies. And with the Three of Wands reversed, I'm hearing, I feel like it's difficult, like this present moment is hard for you to make plans. You can't even really make plans because you have this negative person, this negative energy over you. Advice for Pisces, Holy Spirit. Advice, Holy Spirit for Pisces. Advice. Advice, Holy Spirit. Advice for Pisces, how it is that they should, move forward. What is something it is that they should know? Holy Spirit, look. We saw them from the very beginning. For many of you, this is a Taurus. This could be a Virgo, a Capricorn. This could be somebody that, is affecting your lower chakras because of the color red, sacral. The root, the sacral, I'm getting for many of you. Yeah, you see that red and yellow. And even your solar plexus. This person, for many of you, has at some point, okay, took your power away. Meaning that I'm hearing for a long time, this person has been like manipulating you without you knowing. And the way that they've done this is by always like getting their way and keeping you there with them and not allowing you to like leave them. Okay, advice, Holy Spirit, advice for Pisces, advice, Holy Spirit for Pisces, advice for Pisces. We have the Six of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands. Look at that. For many of you, the advice is take your power back. Know who it is that you are. Know that you are strong, okay? You have a strong will. It's also telling you to face your fears and to leave this individual. Yeah, look, this is telling you, look, it's telling you, look, there's no limitations, there's no restrictions. And if there is limitations and restrictions and obstacles in your way, you have everything at your disposal to do away with these things, to triumph over these things. This is saying take your power back. Know who it is that you are. Know how strong you are. And with the Six of Swords being here, I feel like it's saying you have the strength and the power to move away from this bad, negative situation. Move away from it. You can absolutely I'm hearing the advice is just move away. For many of you, it's also telling you to block this person, because right there we have an emotional abuser. We have somebody that's gonna just, once they cannot forcefully control you through like their actions and just, telling you do this or do that. When they can't control you, they will resort to manipulation. They already manipulate, but they will resort to making you feel bad, for example, pitying them, something like that. Look, the Chariot is saying do not look back, move forward. For many of you, block this person. I'm also hearing for many of you, you need to stop listening to them. Like, stop listening to them. Just don't listen. Yeah, look, Page of Swords, just don't listen to this person. For many of you, you're having to just disconnect from them. Just disconnect. Don't even answer their calls. I'm hearing don't even talk to them. I'm hearing for many of you, you're going to feel bad about that. But there's no reason why you should feel bad about taking your power back and moving on with your life and moving towards something better. This color blue is reminding me of the throat chakra. So this is, I'm hearing for many of you, this is about you communicating what it is that you want. What do you want? Speak your mind. I'm hearing stand up for yourself. Don't stand up to this person. Stand up for yourself. I'm hearing because you have nothing to prove to this person. You can just block them and stop talking to them. I feel like that's the advice. Do you see the color blue here? The blues, different shades, okay, of blue. They're reminding me of the throat chakra. Know when to stop listening. Throat chakra, okay? Listening is part of the throat chakra. Cut this person off. You need to block this individual. Stop listening to them. Stop listening to them. And then just as I said that, it's like I could hear somebody like reciting spells. For some of you, there could be somebody doing that, but more so what I'm getting from that is like this person, they have a lot of power over you with their throat chakra, with their voice. So it's like when they talk to you, when they're speaking, it's almost as if they're reciting a spell, that an incantation or something that is just brainwashing you and sedating you and pulling you in and just, drawing you back in, It's stop listening to this person. Block this person. Just block them. La 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 la. You know. Some of you might have to do that. You know, they're talking, they don't shut up. La 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 la. You know, like la 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 la. Not listening to you. Move away from this person. Look at that. That's the advice. Six of Swords. It's not easy. You know, the Six of Swords is a departure. I'm getting for many of you, move away far from this person. And don't give two damns, okay, with the King of Wands. To me, this King of Wands is, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's the King of Wands energy. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and that's leaving. Do know, my dear Pisces, that leaving, okay, is the first step in healing. Leaving, disconnecting, and detaching and freeing yourself from this bondage is the first step in healing, which is just overcoming the false illusion that you're binded and that this person controls you. They do not. Listen to mantras. Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. And I'm giving that advice because it's the throat chakra, blue. Do not look back. Don't look back. Don't be swayed this way or that way. For many of you, you know exactly, okay, what it is that you have to do. And I'm hearing it doesn't have to be complicated. It's as simple as just removing yourself and blocking this person. For many of you, you need to block this person. You really do. And you need to move forward. You have the strength. Look at that. You have the strength. You have the power. Okay. You have the courage, the determination. Okay. The will to do that. Three of Wands. Plan. Okay. Plan. Do what you want to do. For many of you, there's somebody stopping you from following your life path. That's the throat chakra. The throat chakra has to do with your life purpose, your soul's mission. For many of you, there is somebody right now, for many of you, you don't even really fully grasp, okay, yet, but for many of you, you're starting to like understand how much this person has held you back. There is someone here who is actually holding you back from your life purpose, from your destiny, even I'm getting for many of you. For those of you that I'm connecting with at this moment, at this time, you find yourself overcoming a strong negative attachment. Actually, you saw how many times that devil came out? Whew. Yeah, that's someone there that just doesn't want to let you go. The Two of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. I mean, for many of you, okay, focus on your root chakra, on your lower chakras. Do you see these colors? The root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. I mean, this is about taking your love somewhere else. This is about knowing your worth. For many of you, you want love. You want to feel safe. You want to feel protected. And this person, okay, doesn't make you feel that way. I'm getting that for many, for a long time, they did, but it was a false sense of security. This is about strengthening your roots, about setting off, okay, on your own. This is about healing. You see that caduceus symbol? Yeah, for many of you, you're ready to heal from a very abusive relationship. And for many of you, you're in that relationship now. And you're very much desiring love. For others of you, you have found love already. You have found love already. And I feel like that is a very strong motivation at this time that is helping you heal and break free. One more card. Look at that. But then we have this damn devil right here. Tower. And then we have the Judgment reversed. Death card. Guys, there's some, it's over. There is something that's, it's over. It's over. But with the Judgment reversed, somebody doesn't want to accept that. Somebody does not want to accept. But it's over. It's over. And I do feel, you know, here with this Tower, somebody having just a really hard time with that. It's done with. It's over. It's done with. Look, Judgment reversed. Somebody, but look, I'm telling you, that's that devil. It just doesn't want to accept. But it's done. It's over with. Whether they like it or not, it's done and it's over with. One more card, Holy Spirit. I mean, move on with your life. Move on with your life, because you can do that. Look, death card is here. Whatever you feel is holding you back, it's all an illusion. Six of Swords reversed, and then we have the Sun card. I'm getting that for others of you who are actively like in contact with this individual, okay? I do see them doing everything, doing the impossible to try to stop this from happening. Right now I'm getting the feeling of like news, like, hey, well, you can't leave because, you know, this or that. For some of you, there might be, for a selective few, there could be a child, okay, with the Sun card and with the Six of Swords reversed. That could be something, you know, that they use against you so that you don't leave them. One more card for this Sun card. There could be a Leo for some of you. One more card for this Sun card. We have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Magician. I do see this person, if, you know, draining you of your energy. I see them draining you of your money, okay? If you have money connected, I do see them, look, with the Magician, trying to manifest situations, okay, where you have to, like, where you depend on them. You see that? I see this person just giving you a very hard time. But guess what, guys? Guess what? You have, you know, all you have to do is just cut this person off. That's all you have to do. That's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like you just have to say, I don't give two F's, okay? Or one F, two F's, three F's. I don't give no F's, okay? And just cut them off. Because so long as you keep this individual around, I'm telling you, they're going to be making your life a living hell. I see this individual being deceitful. I do see them betraying you. I do see them doing harmful things and hurtful things. I see them exhibiting shocking behavior. And I see them resorting to just terrible things, guys, to just keep you stuck. This person doesn't want to see you happy without them. 6 of Swords reverse and Sun card. They don't want to see you happy. But for many of you with this Hermit, you see this person very clearly. You see that with the Hermit, there could be a Virgo, and with the 5 of Swords, you see the calamities, okay? You see them very clearly. You know what this person is up to. You know what this person is capable of. You're seeing them as just an incredibly abusive individual. And I'm getting that for many of you. You're like, what the hell? Like, it took you a while, look, the Hermit, to really see the full extent of the abuse that has happened here, that you have endured. You see that? Five of Pentacles. Cut this person off. Just cut him off. I feel like that's the advice. Yeah. Let me get look, cut the deck, the Emperor. Guys, this is about knowing your power, knowing your strength, taking control, dominating, okay, the situation, and just, putting a stop. Just putting this, okay, is Chief and Commander. This one says it's over, it's done. This is about as well knowing, your place, knowing who you are, knowing that you have the power to stop, okay, what we have going on here. Simply, okay, by exerting your will and saying, you know what, this stops here. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that for many of you. And for those of you that I'm connecting with, I feel like you understand that. Let's grab an oracle card to close the reading. Let's grab one from here and then another one from over there. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. VotreVoyageTarot.com. All right, let's see. We have possessions. Hello. Yeah, there's somebody here that feels like they own you. Somebody feels like they own you. They and I feel like for many of you, they've done it for so long that, they're in denial. They're in denial. I put some oil on my third eye. It's something I always do, so just in case you're wondering, like, what? Yeah, there's oil here. Possessions, yeah, somebody feels like they own you. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Somebody has possessed you. They've possessed you. What does that mean? It means that they've gotten in your head. They've gotten in your heart. And for many of you, this might even feel like an exorcism, where you have to force somebody out, throw them out, kick them out. And an exorcism ain't pretty. So, for many of you, forget about courtesies and being kind and that, because no, this is not, I'm hearing you don't approach, okay, a demon in that way. Oh, hey, can you leave me alone? No, you don't try to work anything out with them, because the moment that you do, the moment that you can't, the moment that you show a demon a compassion, it pretty much is permission, okay, for them to possess you and control you. You cannot show any compassion. You cannot show any compassion to a demon, because it will use that against you. Belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. I'm telling you, for many of you, you could be married to this person, your money is connected in some way, and they will be, again, using anything in their power to keep you stuck there with them. Belongings, your mind, this person feels like you're theirs. Finances, again, are of significance. The number 7, for many of you, that is July, the month of July. July 20th for some of you. Assets and treasures. Wow. And you see how that color red? Yeah, for many of you, you're having to assert yourself, and you're having to like stern up and be very forward with somebody, and this person, you cannot give a damn about their feelings and their sensitivities. You can't. You cannot. I'm getting that for many of you. You're thinking, well, you hold yourself back because you don't want to be like mean or, but this person, again, for many of you, think about it like this. This is a demon that wants to possess you. Kindness will take you nowhere. Like, this is just reminding me of that Mars war energy. I mean, where you don't have to be violent, okay? It's not about being violent, but this is about asserting yourself and knowing your strength and your power and just telling somebody, no, or stop. And that's it. It's right there. Possessions. Well, they got something coming. Let's get a card from here. It's done. Whatever cord, cord, attachment, hook it is that this person, embedded in you, implanted in you, is done. It's out. I'm hearing for many of you, you're just having to cleanse, yourself from this person's energy. That's it. Like a detox, to clear away the brainwashing. We have vulnerability. It says this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. For many of you, you're feeling very vulnerable at this time, I'm hearing, but that vulnerability is actually something very positive that you're feeling at this time, okay, guys? Because it means that you're confronting your fears. It means that you're following your inner guidance and your inner voice. Vulnerability. You're feeling a bit vulnerable because you are freeing yourself at this time, doing something that you believe you cannot do, but that you absolutely can, but that another person or energy around you, has made you believe that you can't. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.